Afternoon, everybody, and I hope you're having a great Thursday. Today I want to talk about how acceptance is the antidote for shame. So if any of you have read my posts or watched my videos, in the past I talked about how curiosity is the antidote for fear. But today I'm going to be talking about how acceptance is the antidote for shame. But first of all, let me talk about what shame really is, because it has been overused and bandied about so much that it's been watered down, and frankly it's been misused. And often shame and guilt are used synonymously, but they are very, very different. So shame is a reaction that's deeply felt by an individual that something is wrong with them. If shame lives within us, it doesn't matter what we do. It's like it's a poisonous snake that sleeps within us and then uncoils when something occurs, such as when we believe we've done something wrong, and it bites us, depositing its poison. And the more this emotion gets triggered, the more the toxins flood in. So shame comes from a perception that there's something inherently wrong with us. So it's not the behavior that's wrong, it's us. We're wrong. And guilt is a necessary emotion that lets us know that we need to do something different. Often, a lot of people feel guilt maybe more than they need to, but it really is important because it's about the behavior. And it lets us know, it gives us information, important information, that maybe we need to do something different. And maybe it's time for a change. But change can rarely occur in the face of shame. So to illustrate this, as a health coach, I have worked with many people who have struggled with their weight, and often since childhood. So many of these people have been bullied and ostracized and discriminated against. And so what they do is they internalize this and believe that something is wrong with them. And it becomes harder for them to make meaningful change, because if they believe that something is wrong with them, how can they believe that anything will help them? So when I say acceptance is the antidote for shame, I don't mean throwing up your hands and giving up. And I also don't mean seeing your situation with rose-colored glasses either. Actually, there's been some recent research about that, that people who report having high self-esteem and maybe a lot of actually optimism about their situation can be maybe seeing things unrealistically. And so they're less likely actually to make a change. So what I'm really talking about is simple acknowledgement. And this is the first step to change, because it's simply stating what is without judgment. So people talk about looking at something head on. And that's what I'm talking about. You can accept and know that things can and will be different. And you can acknowledge what is and have a desire to change. So you can hold, it's possible to hold both realities without them being in conflict with each other. And so once you can face your situation head on without judgment, you'll be able to offer up more space within yourself to begin doing things in a different way. So think about when you're feeling super defensive about maybe feedback that you're getting. It's probably kicking up some shame in you. Or if you're fighting against a situation that you're in, that's hard, that's challenging. What can you do to stop and then simply notice and just name what is without judging yourself? So thank you for listening, everybody. I hope you have a great day. I have posted, if you'd like to talk to me offline, I've posted my scheduling link. Just grab a spot on my schedule, and you'll be taken to an application page that has a few questions. I invite you to answer those questions so that I have a better idea of what's going on with you. Anyway, take care and have a great day.